Hey guys, today I have a planner video for you, but it's not going to be on the personal planner. I was actually sent Pirong's unique lifestyle planner for 2016, and I wanted to tell you guys about it because I think there might be some of you out there that would be really interested in this. So quick disclaimer first, yes, I was sent this planner to try out and kind of see my thoughts on it, but no, I'm not being paid to make this video, and all of my opinions and everything that I'm going to tell you guys about what I think of this planner are 100% my own. I wouldn't ever lie to you guys for any reason or tell you that something was great when I didn't think it was, because I don't get anything out of that and I don't want to screw you guys over. So with that out of the way, I'm going to tell you a bit more about this planner. So I have the A5 size, and it's a very customizable planner, as you might be able to tell. So I know with the personal planner you can create a collage as your front covers. This one you can kind of do the same sort of thing. As you can see, they have a ton of preset covers that you can use, and then they also have these ones where they have kind of like, what would you call it? Preset layouts, I guess. So they have certain setups with spaces where you can add in your own pictures, which is what I have done here, as you can see, and obviously a little bit of text at the bottom there. And there's a few different kinds of that you can choose. Now, one thing I will quickly mention is that you can't do the fully customizable front cover, so you can't create a collage of different pictures yourself and have that as your full front cover. It does have to be in the preset layout, which I found a little bit annoying. I would have liked to have been able to cover the whole thing in pictures of my choosing, but I just went for one that seemed to fit with me. And obviously you can choose whichever pictures you would like. One thing I will mention is that when I was designing this picture up here isn't one of my own. It's one that I found online, and the quality wasn't 100%. And it does come up on the website when you upload your photos to go onto this. It will kind of warn you that the quality isn't great, so it may not come out great. I decided to go for it anyway and just see how it came out, and it actually looks fine. I'm perfectly happy with how this looks. So I'll give you a quick close-up so you can kind of see how I designed my cover. So that is what my cover looks like, and you also have the design that goes through onto the back as well, which I thought is really cute. This is actually a really nice kind of thick cardboard, so this feels very durable. It doesn't have a cover on it, so if you spill anything on it or mark it with a pen or something, it is going to mark. But it's a very durable cover. I feel like this is a very sturdy planner and nothing is going to kind of bend it or break it or rip or anything like that. This is really nice. Also, the pages inside are a really nice thick paper. I feel like you wouldn't really get any bleed through with this either. So you have your front cover, and then you have your kind of year to view, and then it goes into your first monthly view, and then into your weekly view. Now, for the weekly views, there are 3 different layouts that you can choose from. You can go for a horizontal page where this first side of the page will be kind of like a quick week glance section at the top, and then I think there's a checklist section here, quite a large checklist section, and a weekly goal, and then you've just got this side for your actual week to plan out. So obviously the boxes will be a bit smaller to write in. There is a vertical planner, like a lot of the Erin Condren and personal planner that I have, where you have, you still have a little bit of a sidebar down the side, and then you have all of your days going vertically. And the one thing that I did like about that is that the weekend days are the same size as the weekdays, which, if you guys have been watching my other planner videos, you'll know that my current personal planner I have in the vertical layout, but the weekend days are about half the size of the weekdays, which I have a bit of an issue with because I need more space at the weekend than I typically do during the week. So I like that the Pirong's unique planner has equal spacing for every single day, including the weekend. And then the third layout is obviously the one that I have, where you have a little bit of a sidebar here with a to-do list, a weekly goal at the top, and a little bit of a checklist down the bottom. And then each of the days, as you can see, are horizontally, and you've got boxes as well. So you've got a morning, an afternoon, and an evening box. And the other thing that I like about this is that each month has a colour scheme and a theme to go along with it. So January is this like nice blue colour with the kind of snowflake design for that time of year. And that colour scheme carries on over into the weekly pages as well. So as you'll see on my to-do list here, there's a little blue box, and it's got the snowflake design in there, and the morning, afternoon and evening labels for the days are in that same coordinating colour scheme. So going through, kind of glancing at the side of it, you'll be able to see what month is where based on the colours. So February is a green with a heart design, and so on throughout the planner. May has a kind of coral colour with a butterfly, which is just a nice little touch really that I thought was really cute, and just makes this planner a bit different. Do you know what I've just realised? This is out of order. February goes into May. Huh? I'm so confused. I think there's been an issue with this planner in printing. The end of February then goes into a page of May, which then goes into the March month at a glance. Let's just make sure the rest of this is all okay. Then into April. Then you've got the May. I just want to check that May page. Yeah, that May page has been put in the wrong place, so that's really annoying. Ah, I can't believe I didn't notice that before. I've kind of looked through this and I didn't notice that. I wonder if any other pages are like that. That's really annoying, and I will definitely be contacting them about that. I didn't realise that at the time, so that's not so great. But a lot of other things about this planner are great, so I'll just take you through the rest of it. So obviously you have all of your monthly views followed by the weekly views for that month. And then when you get to the end of the planner, if I can get there, you then have a selection of different things that you can add in at the end. So they do have a lot of things that they have already included, but there is additional content that you can add in. Now when I placed my order, the only additional content that they had were notes pages, so I'm not sure if that was just a glitch at the time of me placing my order, or whether there will be additional pages or additional content that you can add in. But they included a lot already. So we have a Christmas card list, Christmas gift list, some notes pages, quite a few notes pages actually, New Year's resolutions with some more notes pages, birthdays, more notes pages, you've got a financial wish list, budget, and then some more list pages, and then some contacts. And then at the very back of the planner is a plastic pocket here, which actually includes some tabs that you can attach to the side of your planner to mark out the months or certain sections if you want to, which I thought was nice. And I've also included a couple of strips of stickers as well, which I thought was just nice. I wasn't really expecting that, so that's just a nice little extra thing that was included. And with the plastic pockets, you can have additional ones. You can have just the one, you can have it at the back, you can have it at the front, you can have an extra one or two, I believe, at different spaces. But the only thing is these aren't removable, and you can't have them kind of throughout the plan. If you wanted it at a certain month for whatever reason, you can't do that. But for me it's fine, because I would want the plastic pocket at the back anyway, so that's not a problem for me, but I just thought I would mention that. The other thing, when you're designing, the design software that they use is very easy to navigate and use, and when you're designing it you can go into every single page and add in extra content if you want to. So you can add in text boxes if you want to put in people's birthdays or certain events or something like that, and you can add in pictures as well if you wanted to, which I thought was really nice. And the fact that you can go on to any page that you want and add that sort of thing in was really nice, that you can fully customize it. The downside with this particular planner is that those details don't get saved. So if you're adding in people's birthdays and events and stuff, it won't then save when you go to reorder it next year. Whether or not that's something they're going to include in the future, I'm not sure, but I know with the personal planner you can enter in all of your dates and it will remember that data. So when you go to reorder your planner in the following year, all of those dates will be remembered. You don't have to type them in again, which can be very time consuming depending on how many people you need to enter in dates for. So that's just another thing to note, but you can obviously enter in things, add in pictures if you want to, which does make it a much more customizable planner, which is really nice. And then once you get to the end of designing all of your pages, there's a couple more elements that you can customize. You can change the color of the wire binding, and you can also change the color of your ribbon marker, which I just went for a silver, kind of sparkly silver one, but they have a lot of color options that you can choose from. So I just thought that was quite nice that you get to choose those aspects as well, so you can really customize a lot of this content, which I haven't really seen in a lot of other planners, which I thought was really nice that this planner does that sort of thing. Now, because it is so customizable, it does take 2 to 3 weeks for delivery. Obviously, if you're going to be adding in pictures and things, they need to get them onto the planner, put in the extra pages that you want, if you've got any additional text and pictures and all that sort of thing. They're obviously not going to have a load of these in stock that they can just ship straight out to you, so do be aware that the delivery is about 2 to 3 weeks. Mine came in 2 weeks, and I'm actually really happy with it, other than that issue with the page being in the wrong place, which I will be contacting them about, just to make them aware of that. I am very happy with this planner. What I will say is the boxes are a lot smaller than a lot of the other planners you see, like the Erin Condren and the personal planner. So for me, I'm not sure how much use I will be able to get out of this, how much I'll be able to fit in this planner. But for somebody that maybe likes the idea of having a pretty planner, like the Erin Condren or the personal planner, but they feel like it would be a waste to have one of those because they wouldn't get as much use out of it, which I know when I first got my personal planner, I kind of felt like it was a bit of a waste when I first got it and I saw how much space I had to work with, because I just felt like I wouldn't use it enough. And that's kind of why I've added in extra things like workouts and cleaning schedules and stuff like that, just to fill up the space, because before that I felt like I was really wasting the space because I didn't have a lot going on that I needed to plan out, and I didn't want to cover the page in stickers. And I think this planner in particular would be really great for those of you that maybe don't have a lot of things going on. You don't need to keep track of a lot of things in a planner, but you like the idea of having it to keep track of the things that you need to, and you want it to look pretty. I know you can obviously go out and buy these kind of basic standard planners from stationery stores, but if you want to have something a bit pretty with a bit of a customized cover, this is a really nice one. And obviously there are still spaces where you can decorate and add in a little bit of washi tape if you wanted to. I probably wouldn't use this weekly goal section at the top here, and I could put a sticker here instead, or I could perhaps cover up the to-do box here with a sticker, or do my own personalised sidebar or something like that. Another thing to note is obviously I don't think there's going to be any stickers customised to fit in these boxes, because this is quite a new planner out on the market. But obviously if you're into designing your own stickers, you can obviously customise your own stickers, but I'm sure you can find some stickers that will still fit if you want to just do 1 or 2 stickers on a page rather than cover the whole spread. But on the whole, I really do like this planner. I like the customised aspects, and it is very durable. I feel like I can chuck this in my handbag, it can get thrown around, bashed about, and it will still look really nice. So if you guys are interested in ordering this planner, I will leave a link to Pirong's website below, and I also have a 20% off discount code for you, which is inspired20, and that is valid until the 1st of January. So I'll leave all of those details in the info bar below as well, so if you want to check it out you can. And for reference, because I don't think I mentioned it earlier, this is an A5 size, which is £20, and they also have an A4 size, which is £24, I believe. So I hope you guys liked this video and found it helpful. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you check out all of my links below and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any, if you want me to do any specific videos based around this particular planner or any other planner videos in the future, please make sure you leave those in the comments below as well so I can do those for you. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, today I have another plan with me video for this week. And I'm not 100% certain how I want to do this. I've kind of got a few different bits and pieces laid out around me.